There is some relief for drivers heading in and out of Toronto this morning. Construction that completely shut down a stretch of the Gardiner over the weekend has now been cleared, completely reopening the roadway, at least for now. Let's bring in our Dilshad Burman. She is joining us live near the Expressway. So Dilshad, some good news here for commuters this morning, but there is still at least one more planned closure to come.
That's right, Karen. Good news for now. Temporarily, it's going to be a very, very smooth commute into Toronto this morning because, as you mentioned, that stretch that was closed between Highway 427 and Spadina has reopened ahead of schedule. It was supposed to be closed till at least 7 a.m. today. It opened sometime overnight. We're trying to get clarification from the city right now as to exactly when it opened and what exactly is going on at this point. But for what we do know is that it is open entirely for this week. Now, it's part of the city's plan to reopen that stretch between Dufferin and Strawn 18 months ahead of schedule. And that closure, the reason for that work being on the fast track is because there was a $73 million investment from the Ontario government, and it meant that crews were able to work up to 24 hours per day, 7 days a week, and materials were delivered faster. They also had additional equipment to work with, so all of that helped that accelerated timeline. Now, we spoke to some drivers here this morning about their thoughts on construction progressing faster than expected. Take a quick listen.
Well, to be honest, you cut off a main road like that, it creates chaos, especially when there's a lot going on in the city. But then on the flip side of things, work needs to be done, right? So you got to pick a time to get the work done, and the best time is, during the night, early morning, right? That's good. Easy flow in and out of the city, right? Especially for us working, it makes things a little bit easier to get in and out, right? And I think everybody can agree with that. So yeah, it's a good thing.
It's really hard. You have to get up early, So, but that's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah.
And thank God it's done early now.
Yeah, it's done early now.
Now, as we've been saying, Karen, the Gardiner is fully reopened for this week, for now. There is a planned closure for next weekend on November 1st, but that depends on whether there will be a Game 7 in the World Series. If there is, the city will most likely not close the Gardiner down on that weekend, which means the construction and prep work that's remaining will be pushed to the next weekend, and then a full reopen date will likely be November 10th. I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, Dilshad with the news drivers can use this morning. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.